So how did it feel to score that goal?
Yeah, special feeling. Obviously, I've been at this club since I was 6 years old, so I've dreamt of that probably 14 years now, and it's come off at the perfect time. So yeah, delighted.
Do you feel a little for Rhian Brewster? I mean, he's doing everything but score right now.
Yeah, he is, but people don't see the bits. People just think he's a striker and scores goals, but Rhi puts in a lot of hard work, what nobody sees. I thought he was brilliant there today. Obviously, missing the pen, but he's created the first goal and he's been unbelievable. So yeah, I can't fault him, and I don't think anybody else can either.
Just sum up how you found pre-season. Played a lot of football in pre-season, and obviously have played quite a bit of football at the start of this, and where you're at in your development right now.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect place to be for my development, to be honest. Pre-season's a test for all the young lads, I think, and I think we've handled it really well, as you could see out there. Owen, City, I thought were brilliant. Obviously myself, Femi unfortunately got injured, but you can see that the gaffer puts trust in the young lads, and yeah, I think we can repay him, I think.
And how important is that for confidence and for team spirit? Because almost all at once there are sort of 6 or 7 of you that are on the fringes of the first team right now.
Yeah, it's good having a gaffer who trusts you. Obviously, it's a massive thing, I think. And he's been brilliant with us, obviously Nilly and Matt Preston and Jack and Mickey as well, who's obviously worked with the 21s as well. They've been unbelievable. And I think, like I said just then, I think this is the perfect place to be if you're a youngster and coming through, because we're all getting the opportunities, as you could see out there.
I suppose it's important to feel like you two are making a valued contribution, which on the evidence of tonight and pre-season, you obviously as an individual, but some of the others are as well.
Yeah, 100%. I think you've got a spot in there, to be honest. I think all the lads are taking the chance, game by game. Maybe some wanted more minutes or this and that, but I think Owen's been fantastic, obviously, in City, and like I said, all the others as well have been fantastic. But, I think we're just taking it game by game, like you said, and games like that out there can show what sort of characters we really are, really, and I think you showed that we're quite strong characters, yeah.
Well, as the squad's been built, the league games come thick and fast, and there's a second round tie in the League Cup to look forward to now.
Yeah, that's it, and I think it's another chance for us youngsters to show what we can do, really. I think the gaffer trusts us, like I just said, so yeah, just showing the fans how good we are now, yeah.
You mentioned that, well, obviously you've been part of the Sheffield United setup for such a long time now, so the fact that things are really starting to come together, does that mean just that little bit more?
Yeah, I think, like I said just then, this place means everything to me, really. I've grown up and I've been home and away for about 14 years with Blaster, so yeah, playing on the pitch now, obviously alongside Blaster as well, is a really big feeling. But yeah, like you said, being a boyhood Blade means everything to me this year.
So go on then. Who were the players? Which were the teams that you two grew up watching, and then sort of were inspired by to try and become footballers yourselves?
Yeah, obviously Sheffield United is the team who we want. I've been to nursery with Blaster, live a few doors down from him, so I think it's everything I've really grown up with. All I know is Blaster, really, and obviously seeing Blaster take his chance as well, I just want to do the same as him as well.
So who were you personally, your favourite players growing up?
Yeah, obviously Billy Sharp, I think, is the main one, but if I'm talking outside Sheffield United, I thought David Silva were brilliant. And I look alongside Havertz now. I was speaking to Nilly as well, he said he reminds me a little bit of him, so I'll take that definitely. But yeah, I think just, like I said, I don't think I'm a striker. I think I'm a false nine, people might call it, or an attacking midfielder, but yeah.
So to experience the Bramall Lane crowd as a senior, that's kind of what you dreamt about.
Yeah, that's special, really. I've obviously played here with the 21s as well, and obviously I've cherished that every time, really, even if there's fans and not, because this is what I've dreamt of as a little kid. I'd love to play at Bramall Lane no matter what the fans is or the capacity, and 10,000 or something here today. It meant a lot to me, that, yeah.
So how much then of that sort of big crowd were family members, friends,
yeah,
etc.?
Yeah, a lot of my family up there, my brother up there and all his mates, so yeah, as you can see when I scored I cheered up for them, so yeah, a lot of members watching as well, but a lot of my friends as well, Sheffield United fans, so a lot in crowd as well, so yeah, it means a lot to me this year.
Sadly, injury robbed us of the chance to see you play a full season at Doncaster. I mean, what's kind of the plan now? I mean, you're around the squad, aren't you? Is it even a thought that you might go out on loan?
It's not a conversation I've really had with the gaffer. If the gaffer wants me to go on loan, then obviously that's the best thing, what we both agree to do. But if he wants me to stay here, I'd love to stay here. I think this is a club, obviously, like I said, I really want to be at, and I really want to push myself to do very well as well.